What's up, y'all? This is what's coming up next on the Green Acres YouTube channel. Good morning, y'all. I'm back. So I had a little trip to Florida, went down there and took care of some business, and got back yesterday afternoon. Had a nice little ride back, nice and uneventful. It took about 12 hours to get back, hauling a little trailer with some of my stuff on it, and got some of our vehicles back here. So Zach is down there. He's getting some water. And the reason why he's getting some water is because I think what we're going to do today is we're going to attempt to start burning some brush. Now, here's the cabin. There's our storage cabin. There's a bank up there we've been working on a little bit. Driveway's right there. Up there on my upper level. That's where I just got through last week before I left. We just kind of called it quits up there. We got a lot of that done. And this was the original spot that when we first got the dozer running, we came over and started working right along this edge. We were cutting trees down, pulling dead trees out of the woods right there. And we were pushing some trees down and stacking some stuff up. So this stuff's been here for, it's been here for a cool minute. It's been here for, I don't know, 3-4 weeks. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to try to go ahead and start burning some brush because it's supposed to rain this week. And I'm pretty new to setting fires as an adult. And we figured if it's going to rain, let's go ahead and start burning some brush. And then if it starts raining this afternoon, that'll just aid in us putting this stuff out. That's why Zach's down there filling that tank. Now, as you're going to see, previously we've been putting the tank in a truck, hauling it down there, bringing it back, taking it out of the truck. Now, since I brought my trailer back, we're going to put that thing on the trailer and just leave it there until I need to use the trailer for something else. Not sure what that'll be, but I'm sure there'll be something. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to push some of this stuff around, get it into a pile, and we'll start burning stuff. We have the water that Zach's getting right now, so we can put this thing out if we need to. We have a really good water pump. We could put a pretty good fire out if we needed to. If we have some embers that are causing us issues, we have the ability to do that. And I see a lot of guys online, a lot of YouTube channels that I watch that are clearing land. Man, these guys just set fires and they go along, find the embers and just stomp on them. I'm not that brave. I haven't done it. So I'm going to be very, very careful. So I'd say let's get to work. Let's get to moving some stuff around. Let's get a fire started. Let's see what happens. All right, y'all. Right from the get-go, we've had a little bit of a leak in the dozer here. It's you can see we got some gear oil, and where it's leaking is that when we put all this back together, we put the, I don't know if we can see it or not, right there is the plug. It's the drain plug for the hydraulic oil tank. And we put that thing in there. It was stupid, but we didn't put any thread sealant on it. It's a pipe plug, so they'll seal. But we should have known better. And as you can see, it's right at the bottom of the sight glass because it does leak a little bit. So here in the last month and a half or so, we've lost just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and top this thing off this morning just because we certainly don't need any problems. All right, guys, that wasn't bad. Probably took about 15 pumps. We got it right back full again, so that's taken care of.
Thing is really in there.
Yeah. All right, we got our pile ready. I think we're gonna start right here because I'm pretty sure that's gonna burn quickly. We've got, we went to get a hay bales this morning, but they were out of hay bales. So we got just some straw, and we're gonna throw a little diesel fuel in it. That way it slows this thing down just a little bit. It'll keep it burning, but it keeps burning slow. So that makes sure that the fire gets going. So yeah, so let's go. Let's do this thing.
Say when.
I think that'll do it. Throw, Zach, dump some diesel fuel right over here on this wood. Yep. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this. Zach's gonna kind of throw this. Zach, you want me to hold something up here for you? All right, let's see how this goes. We knew that was going to take off ripping.
Yeah.
But once it gets through that, it's going to slow way down. Hopefully it just burns long enough to get that wood burning. Whew, that's hot.
Yeah, it's like Florida now.
Yeah, it feels like July in Florida right now. Yeah, that thing is ripping, but it don't, that stuff burns very, very fast, but it doesn't burn long. So, all right, we'll see how this goes. We even got a burn permit. Went online, did all my information for a burn permit. Now it's only the permit issued online. You have to get a new one every day unless you're doing land clearing. You can call and you can get a permit that covers, you know, like a week if you're burning every day. But we didn't know exactly how that was going to go. But yeah, this thing's ripping. We'll get, I'll get the dozer and I'll start shoving some of this stuff, more of this stuff into this as we go here in the next hour or so. So, but yeah, it's burning really good right now. All right, good afternoon, y'all. You can see where we got the fire going over there. And I am currently getting ready for another spot we're going to burn some more. So we'll probably start right over here. And then I've got bits here that I can push into the fire. I actually came over to the edge, moved some of this stuff over here. That way, when we start burning, the stuff that is closer is the stuff I'm going to have to grab. So I've got some stuff over here, back here, right here, and huge pile right there. That way I can feed this thing faster. I feel like I'm a little more confident in what I'm doing after we burned for the first time today. So I feel like I'm not going to burn the place down. Pushed it a lot with a dozer. Made a big difference, man. It really burns when you get in there and start agitating it. So I feel pretty good about how we did today as far as what we got done, how it went. And so this will be our next spot. Now, whether or not that's tomorrow, I'm not sure. The weather looks really iffy for the next few days. There's 40-50% chance in part of the day when we can work. In the evenings, it's going to be like 70%. So we may get away with getting something done. I just don't know how it's going to go yet. So let's go over here and take a look and see what we burnt today. As you can see, I did leave that because it has some pine in it that is that stuff goes up like crazy. So tomorrow, if we decide to reignite this, we'll just shove that into it and it'll start right up. But we've cleared out all this stuff that was sitting here, and I pushed another pile over here to be ready for whenever it is that we start this over again. And then as I just got through showing you, there's our next burn pile. Now, yeah, I feel pretty safe about this. It went about how I thought it was going to, given that we were very careful. So we might even get 2 or 3 fires started here at some point. We got a lot of stuff done today. The brush goes quick. I was kind of thinking that this was going to take a lot longer, but if you're tending to the fire, moving it around, if you had 2 or 3 fires going on a property, you could get rid of a lot of stuff in a hurry. So what we're going to do is we've got everything packed up. We're going to get out of here for the day. The dozer's way over there. And we're ready to go. So listen, man, we had a great, I don't know, I think we were in Florida for 3 or 4 days. We worked while we were down there. We weren't loafing around. We weren't sitting on the beach. But man, I feel really good about getting back to work. I know that I got a good night's sleep last night. Man, I haven't been sleeping. Good night's sleep, a great day's work we got done. And we're going to look at the weather tonight, and we're going to determine what days we're going to come and work based on the weather. So whatever that is, me and Zach we're ready to go. Anyway, listen, I appreciate you guys watching these videos. I really like that I'm getting people that are commenting on the videos, not a lot, 1 or 2 here and there, but I was very happy with one comment that I got today about, hey, you guys are wasting too much time. You're never going to get done. So what that tells me is that some of you guys are actually watching these videos from, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos ago, because you're getting information that I haven't really talked about in a while. So that definitely made me happy that that people are actually watching, and they're watching multiple videos. So based on that and all of the substandard content that we've been putting out, I want to invite you guys back. We're going to be back. You guys come back. Watch us out here doing things that, well, we probably shouldn't be doing. So listen, for all the substandard YouTube content, probably the most substandard on YouTube, right here. Come and see us. We'll be back tomorrow.